Oh, bro, is he gonna reveal and just the tunnels underneath right there? Imagine.
I think you're right. Oh shit! Yo, what? What was that?
That was a work, bro. 100% had to be.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Cam. This is Zay, and we are here getting into another Rings of Power episode. This is episode 2, Adrift. I am super duper excited to get into this. I absolutely loved episode 1. I thought it was phenomenal. The writing, the acting, the character development, the cinematography. It was amazing, and I'm super excited to continue on this journey. But before we get into it, if you guys like what you're watching, make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already, and help us reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of next year. That's our goal. It looks like we're going to hit it by the end of this year. That would be wild. Love you guys so much. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this, previous Rings of Power episode, other Lord of Rings content, you can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Zay, what do you remember previously?
I remember a lot, but there was a lot that happened, man. We got introduced to a whole slew of characters. We got to see Galadriel again. We got to see Elrond. We got to see Sauron. We saw Galadriel basically get offered to go to what I would allude to as like elf heaven. Valinor. I'm like, how did I forget that spot? And jump off last second. We saw a naked man crash in a meteor.
That coming down from the sky.
Oh man, the black elf man, Arendir is kind of flirting with that one human woman, and her son found a sword that had a broken sword hilt that had Sauron's emblem sketched into it. Very interesting. I mean, dude, there was so much packed in this episode. They freaking did amazing with the budget. They did amazing with the writing, the casting, the cinematography. It was over the top for a premiere. And like, I said it in the last reaction, that put some season finales to shame, where they're dumping whatever they have in their budget to be like, this has got to be the best. So set my expectations high and my hopes high as well. I'm super excited to get into this next episode, see where we lead.
Yeah, that's a great little recap. With that being said, let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get into the episode. The Lord of Rings, the Rings of Power, Adrift.
Who is this naked bearded man?
No, don't. He's dead. Come on.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, whoa. What is he saying? Oh my god.
Oh, bro, is it Gandalf?
No, it's clearly Obi-Wan Kenobi. Look at this. No, I mean, look, I don't know who this is. Oh, what?
How exactly are we supposed to carry a giant? Look at him, he's bleeding massive.
These guys got him in a wheelchair. I think this is Gandalf.
This stranger isn't a man, or an elf, or some baby eagle with a broken wing. That was one time. Nope. He's something else.
A wizard, perhaps?
A wizard. Harry.
No.
And anything bad that happens the next 3 seasons will be our fault.
Oh.
Grandpa's falling. Get Grandpa.
Mom.
You could have landed anywhere, and he landed here.
That doesn't mean he's
that you could explain that with any situation.
I just know it's important. It's like there's a reason this happened. Like I was supposed to find him. Me. I can't walk away from that. Not till I know he's safe.
It could be, it's like it was meant to be her, but that's definitely a leap from her perspective. Oh.
Someone dug this passage.
Something.
Uh-oh.
Warn your people.
You're not coming with me.
You must follow the passage the other direction.
Yeah.
You don't know what's down there.
Yeah, but like, I would trust sending her by herself. She could get.
Yeah, well, what was he going to do? Take her down there? Ooh! Look at this!
The Elven Smiths.
Realm of the Elven Smiths. Ooh, that looks so good.
Feanor's hammer.
Feanor's hammer.
The tool that wrote the Silmarils.
Oh, the Silmarillion is like one. It's like the main book I think that J.R.R. wrote, or like it's the history book.
What is it you hope to craft?
You have come to Eregion to help me achieve the how.
Ooh, what is it going to be?
What is
it
it?
going to be?
Tower.
A tower.
One that can host a forge more powerful than any ever built, able to birth a flame.
Is that the tower that
They put together the sword. Oh,
was Sauron in that tower? Wait, no, I'm trying to think. I don't know what tower that is. That'll kind of tell us.
Going to the realm of the dwarves.
Oh, dwarves! Let's go.
Wait. Ooh, that score.
Look at that.
Oh wow, bro! What?
There's no way that place exists in real life. There's no way. How does that exist in real life? And where?
You'll welcome us with open arms. Ram's horns blaring. Tables filled with salted pork. And enough malt beer to fill the Ardewy.
That sounds nice.
What you want?
Or that.
We seek an audience with Prince Durin.
No.
He said, "Nah, get out of here."
Invoke the right of Sigyn Tarag.
Oh shit!
What is the right?
They were like, doesn't matter what it
he's
is.
in.
What it does. Get in.
Oh, it's so cool to see the dwarves again.
Elrond has invoked the right of Sigyn Tarag.
Sigyn Tarag. What does that mean?
Once we lift our hammers,
What happens if you lose,
we'll
though?
break the great stones until one of us can break no more.
Oh, it's like a competition.
Yeah.
The unlikely event the elf should win.
They're going to bring out some jack dwarf.
Yo,
We shall grant a single boon, but should he lose,
Banished. Yes. Understood.
Is he your friend, dog? It doesn't quite seem it.
between the two of them. Damn!
Elf.
What is this beef? I thought y'all were friends.
I think it's like
Just
a friendly
aggressive.
competition with extremely high stakes. Oh shit!
It's got to be, bro. That was a Foos Rodaf if I've ever seen one.
Oh my! Okay, I don't know who this thing is. But evil is definitely speaking to him.
Yeah.
I'm Nori.
Oh,
No,
who are
I'm
you?
Nori.
No.
He's Nori.
Where is it you're from, anyway? Where do you belong? Where are the others? You know,
Uh,
your kind like you.
It's a cop. That's a loaded question.
Right. Yeah.
Are there any others?
You think you're gonna get answers out of him? Oh shit. He's got a weapon.
Oh, what's he gonna do? It's a statement.
This man just yelled and trees bent against the it's gravity.
What
Is it
is?
some sort of map?
What is he drawing?
Oh
that doesn't
no. Mana?
seem- Is that like magic?
Manaure? Oh, someone better help him. Oh!
What happened there? Did he do that, or was that an accident?
I think he just did.
Oh, she's still swimming, bro. How much endurance do they have?
Oh, bro. That's willpower. I don't know.
Come closer. What do you think you're doing? I'm not leaving her adrift. Cruelty will not be our deliverance.
Let her on the ship, yo.
What is it? What happened to you guys? First off, what is this? Why are you adrift on driftwood? I guess the adrift part is definitely a... Oh, nah, don't chug it.
Oh man. Okay.
I mean, you do have balls trying to chug their water. like they're in a bad situation.
You've not seen it.
Seen what?
Seen what? Oh no. What does she see?
The worm. The
Is that like a
Alaskan bullworm.
monster? No. Oh.
An elf?
Remove your hand from me, sir.
What's the problem with being an elf?
Humans and elves don't get along.
That's our ship.
Wait,
What?
what?
Are you telling me this creature is...
It's a spine and a ship.
That's not a worm, buddy. I don't know what worms you've seen in your lifetime, but that
My
is
God.
not a worm.
Oh shit! No, it's out for food. It's out for food. It wants to eat you.
Low key, I kind of respect it.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit, yo, whoa, did you see? Oh! Oh my gosh!
Not
It
quite a
straight
whale.
Ate that fool. Yo, this is terrifying. This is actually terrifying.
This is thalassophobia or whatever, however you pronounce it, incarnate right here. The fear of deep waters, and this is why.
Well, he seems to be nice. This is one man who can get along with the elf. Ooh, dude. How many rocks are they gonna do this to? I mean, how long has this been going on? Uh-oh. He's getting tired. Does that count? If your hammer breaks? There
Oh.
you go. That's a waste of a swing, though. Fuck that rock up. Wait, what? What? We both know he could have done more.
Nah. Soft.
His lordship would be willing to escort me to the exit.
Gladly.
Well, that gets him his conversation.
You might at least listen to the proposal I bring.
Ah, there it is. The true purpose of your visit. You want something.
I journeyed here to see my friend whom I greatly miss.
Missed? You missed my wedding.
Oh, you're an asshole.
But I've lived an entire life in that time.
Wow. Yo, that hits
A life
hard.
you missed.
Wow.
Damn.
Elrond, low-key, you're a piece of shit.
Congratulations
Uh,
on your wife, your children.
I'd be like, get the fuck out.
aw.
Aw. He's like, son of a bitch.
You're staying for dinner.
He's leaving. He's leaving.
Oh, damn.
Oh no, look at these little
Told
munchkins.
you two to stay out of my head.
Oh my gosh. Those are the leaves, the high elf leaves. I'm guessing he planted that seed there maybe like 20 years ago when they first...
Ah.
And I have asked for nothing but your ear.
Aye, and that's how it starts. Elves for elves, no.
Has it ever been so between us?
I don't know. Has it?
Owlie's beard.
Damn. Yo, these two... He really
looks-
has... He's holding on.
He looks deranged with his hair right now, though. I wouldn't be fucking with him. He looks like he's ready to fuck somebody up.
Tends it like it's our third child. What sort of tree is it exactly?
Seedling of our great tree in London.
Well, yeah, it's like imagine I missed or you missed my wedding and my children's births and like a whole bunch of shit for like 20 years, and then you just walked in like, hey.
Yeah, right.
Whether the world was never truly dark. How could it not
Aw.
grow in a home like yours?
Oh, wow.
You're a smooth talker, bro.
I fear I've overstayed my welcome. Thank you, decent.
Overstayed, you're
Your
welcome.
hospitality. Durin.
Buddy, you were gone for 20 years. You're just gonna peace again?
Sorry,
Aw.
sit down.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
Certain.
No, and I'm still angry. Tell me about your king's proposal so I can decide whether to present it to my father or toss it in the nearest slag pit.
Oh, okay. So his father is the king.
Do you blame us for your being stranded here?
The way I see it, it wasn't elves that chased me from my homeland. It was orcs.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! But that's gonna be. She's gonna be like orcs.
Oh.
Yeah, orcs. That's like huge.
yo,
for her.
what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't even put that together for a second.
Why are you stranded at sea?
Because rather than rest in glory, I chose to seek out the very enemy responsible for your suffering.
Damn!
It would take longer than your lifetime, even to speak the names of those they've taken from me.
Wow.
So letting it lie is not an option.
Whew. Yo, she shuts down anything, yo.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you going to tell me
Oh.
what the enemy is or not?
The Southlands.
All right, we set sail for the Southlands.
I need to know
Right.
who the enemy were, under whose banner they marched, and then you are going to take me to their last known location.
I've got my own
You're
plans.
demanding it. I was like, yeah, he's not gonna. He doesn't have to do
Yeah, well,
shit.
she has a habit of doing this.
Oh, bro, is he gonna reveal and just the tunnels underneath right there? Imagine.
I think you're right. Oh shit! Yo, what? What was that?
That was like that was a work, bro. 100% had to be.
Oh, yo, get the fuck out of there now! Now! Why would you choose this? Why would you choose this path?
This is like watching those extreme spelunkers, bro. I'm literally gonna have an anxiety attack.
Oh. I don't know if this is much better. Oh, dude, they're gonna pop up underwater. Oh, nope, he's okay.
Holy shit. Okay.
Are they in there? Oh! It's behind them! Oh my gosh! Yo, wow!
So they're snagging. They're probably just snagging people, pulling them back under, and then just Lord knows what they're doing with them.
Oh, he survived. I think they might have busted through and fucked shit up and then left, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, they're still in there.
Oh, bro, they are like honey badgers, bro.
Oh. Oh, dude, that's terrifying. That is so fucking terrifying. Oh. Oh! Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
genius.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, is he gonna die?
Jesus Christ!
Gosh. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Wait, Theo.
No. What is Mama doing?
Mama, kick him in the chin. Decapitate him.
Yeah! Look how badass she looks, too. Dude,
Oh my
that
God.
is insane! Oh, dude, this is beautiful cinematography, shooting set. Dude, look at these shots. Look at this set. Look at this house. Oh, wow! Wow! Yo, they got struck!
Oh shit, she's. Damn, bro, you're on your own. Holy shit, those waves.
Bro.
Oh my God, it's tied around her foot.
Oh, damn. Oh my. Dude, it's so much more. It's so wild that it's like the one who's alive is up in the hecticness. Well, she's alive, but it's like, oh, he's coming down. It's just the contrast between the hecticness up there and the peace kind of under the water, even though it's an extremely hectic situation happening underwater right now.
Holy shit.
Look at this. Ooh, yes. Yeah!
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, he's in my good list.
I wanted to help you. I thought I could, but I'm sorry.
Oh boy. He's in one of these mood swings.
Oh, don't Fusrodami.
It's a lantern. We use fireflies.
Oh no. Oh no.
You were setting off his PTSD. He's about to fucking freak out. The fireflies are shook.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna do? Uh-oh, what is he whispering to it?
I'm terrified.
They're stars. A kind of constellation.
Wow. What constellation was it? Oh man.
I've never seen those stars before. But I have a pretty good idea where I can find them.
How?
How? Fireflies are so cool.
What's going? Oh no.
Ori?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude, I can't tell if this thing is good or bad, but it definitely does not seem the best.
Yeah. Or is he like foretelling like what's got like something bad's gonna happen if he doesn't get home or something? Like I don't like I'm confused.
He used those fucking fireflies to send a message. You didn't need to do that.
Why, what happened?
For half a century, Father. I'd sense it if you were hiding something.
Perhaps he sensed that it was you who was hiding something.
Oh dear.
We're the ones holding the long end of the hammer here.
Aye. But no.
Sheesh.
He's probably
Stuck in his ways.
But he's king for a reason, so he might have good reason to think this.
True.
Is that what was it called?
That jewel, that stone, or whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
Yeah,
The
Hobbit. Oh, what?
Oh, his blood's going towards it. Oh no.
That is
You
cool
drop it.
and terrifying at the same time, and creepy and wild. Is it rebuilding the sword? Is his blood rebuilding the
It
sword?
is.
Oh my
Drop
God.
Drop it.
Yeah, put that down.
You ready?
Yes, Mother.
Dude, is her son gonna be like an evil badass or something? Yeah, someone keep
Dude,
an
this
eye on
music too. This music too
Yeah.
is so freaking crazy.
it. Yeah.
Score. Dude, he's so is he gonna become like a major villain? Like an underling to like Sauron?
Yeah, I'm getting weird vibes over there. I'm getting vibes that are like that thing is gonna possess him or something. That sword. It's gonna be like kind of like the ring. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, they found a ship. Woo!
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That was the Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Episode 2, Adrift. If you guys like what you're watching, make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already. Help us reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of next year. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this various types of Lord of the Rings content, the previous episode of Rings of Power, you can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Zay, what are your initial thoughts?
Very interesting. I still think I like the first episode a little bit better. Although this episode is really cool.
Yeah, I think that they both offer great things. I think the first episode maybe just blew our expectations out of the water. I personally think that this episode was phenomenal as well. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was amazing. I think I do like the first episode a little bit more, but also there's a lot about this episode I like more than the first. So I overall I just think the first one, we went in not knowing what to expect, and we were like, whoa, and then we kind of set a bar, and so this didn't blow that bar out of the water because the bar was so high. But I don't think that this went under the bar. I think this lived up.
To be fair, you know, the first episode was really, I think, because it was the premiere and it's the introduction, they're very heavy on really nice shots and like this, like, you know, developing the story of these characters, introducing us to the characters and such. Whereas this was kind of like, hey, we're already in the thick of it with some of these characters. Let's add some mystery to what the hell is going on and what they're going to do next. So kind of push the full, like, it was hard for this episode to follow and be like, without them like trying to encompass a lot.
An amazing job.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, are you kidding me? The show is fantastic so far, but I think, yeah, they set the bar high with the first episode, but I think I could justify saying, you know, the second episode, I don't think was built to outplay the first episode. The first episode did so much that the second episode was like, hey, let's kind of like just push the story. We're still going to get all the greatness that we love. But it's like, let's get the story rolling now, get people comfortable, kind of like, okay, where are we headed? What, you know, start to get the gears turning. So I'm more interested to see, you know, like more towards midway through the series and then how they unfold the second half. Because I think 3 will be kind of like this episode, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm curious. I mean, dude, it was fantastic. Dude, the ocean shot with the storm.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how they did that, yo. I have no idea how they did that.
Dude,
it was phenomenal. Yeah, I really, really, really like this episode as well. If I were to like go off the bat, like just for an example, like I'm not actually giving a rating to these episodes, but like say the first one was a 9, this would be like an 8.95. Like I like the first step, I still don't know which one I like more. That's how close they are.
Okay.
I do really, really, really appreciate the comedy that they're ingraining into this second episode. We didn't get too much of that in the first episode, and I think that they're able to fit it in very nicely. Comedy is a tricky situation. It can make or break what you're doing, and if it doesn't fit in, it doesn't fit well with what you're trying to establish, then it could ruin the whole thing. And I thought they ingrained comedy really, really well into this episode. And at the same time, I thought they ingrained horror really well into this episode too, especially near the end. The horror with the sea monster, that was more towards not the end, the beginning-ish, but the horror of the tunnels, the orc in the in the actual house. Like, I thought they did a great job with horror. I thought they did a great job with comedy. And again, I thought the acting, the cinematography, the writing, there were a couple lines in here that were, again, mind-blowingly good. Definitely living up to the standard it set with the first episode.
Yeah, I think it speaks volumes when a show is like, you know, like this is like a fantasy type of show, but it's still able to encapsulate the key aspects of other genres in it, and they do it well and in taste. I mean, you know, now it's not like the horror parts that we're not going to say it's just like a Haunting in Connecticut or like Poltergeist or you know, type of horror, but it's still like that anxiety, like it gets that buildup of like, oh, like this is intense. And like the way they had the scene with the mother, and like she's looking over and she sees the orc in front of her son's thing, and then she looks over and he's not there. Oh, boom, he pops up. It's like it's like you're watching, you're like, what's gonna happen right here? Like, because it can go any way. Some shows would have had that orc. Some writers would have had that orc just walk away or go back in the tunnel, and then like, oh, they reconcile it, and then they try to tell people the story and they don't believe them. But this time we had an engagement, so they did super well with encapsulating these different genres into it. You know, bringing them into the show, doing them in taste, and not like overdoing them either.
I thought they were blended in like the
seamlessly
amount, like Gordon Ramsay making a steak, like just the right amount of seasoning. They didn't overdo the horror, they didn't overdo the comedy, and I really, really appreciated even the action that they had in this. It was definitely a step up from the first episode because we got to see the whole orc situation. That was a really cool teamwork fight that they were able to set up. The whole sea monster action, that was really cool. Even like you were saying, the when they were out at sea and the lightning strike and all that stuff. I thought the action was great, and it was definitely a step up from the first episode as well.
And they even were able to introduce really like a probably longer term antagonist, right? Because now we have these tunnel orcs. So like that's like you had the sea monster. The sea monster seems like it was pretty one and done for that situation. Seems like we might not run into it again. Maybe we might. It seemed like they kind of moved on from it more or less, but we don't know. But it's like, you know, like that was like a quick antagonist. And then it's like you have this long-term antagonist with now the mystery of who is this meteor man? You know, what is this constellation? You know, is he trying to warn the Harfoots about something? Is there some greater evil that's coming to oppress them? You know, it's just like, and then you have Galadriel trying to get back, and she now knows where the orcs are, but she's with this guy who's like, I'm not bringing you there. Like I have shit I want to do. I don't want to go back there in the first place. It's like, so they did a good job of adding a lot of mystery, also bringing an antagonist. So it's like now when we see man in that area, we're like, oh, like we know that these tunnel orcs are there, and freaking what's his name is captured by the orcs.
Arendir.
I keep almost switching the R and the D. Arendir. So Arendir got grabbed by them. So we don't even know where so like that's like a whole nother aspect. Are we gonna see him in like some camp where they keep other, like, is that whole village in a camp? Did they enslave them? Did they kill them? Because there's no bodies. So
I really like how you brought up the whole mystery aspect, because I think they're nailing that on the head just as good as the first episode, possibly even better. I'm right now, I keep going back and forth which one I like better, which is just, it speaks volumes about so far these two episodes. But again, these two episodes have been phenomenal. But something that these two episodes have been doing very well with this mystery aspect, and even when you're not focused on the mystery, when you're focused on just the character development or the cinematography, there is something that this show possesses, a quality that this show possesses that not many a show does possess, and that is, I call it the glued to the screen factor. I am glued to the screen when the show is playing. I don't want to take my, sometimes I have to, you know, if I'm talking to you, I look over at you for a second, but I don't want to take my eyes off the screen. Like, it's like, I'm just like, what's next? What's happening?
Right.
What does that mean? And they do such a good job with all of those components I mentioned, you know, like the cinematography, acting, all that I mentioned. They do such a good job with that in the first episode. They did such a good job in the first episode. They're doing a good job in the second episode. I have faith they're going to maintain it going forward.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to speculate what the finale will be like. I cannot even imagine based off of these two episodes alone. But
and another, just one last other thing about the mystery too, the sword that her son has, that had the blood start to rebuild it. Like, okay, and what I'm curious about is, okay, like his blood was seeping into it, it was starting to rebuild. Now, when if he put it away, did it stop rebuilding? Did it revert back? What is the magic or science behind it? But you know, it's something to be said, guys, about this show. Yeah, some people argue it's like, oh well, the story's already written, you just got to put it on screen. I've seen plenty of renditions from a book to a movie that doesn't hit the mark, not even close. People will be like, oh, the budget's so big though, they got all the budget. I've seen people waste budget space. There's movies that have flopped tremendously with a budget that exceeded like people's expectations. So for them to not only have this budget, they're utilizing it correctly. They're giving us amazing cinematic effects, giving us amazing shots, and the writing's been amazing. I mean, casting's been amazing. You know, it speaks volumes about it. So I hope that I have high hopes as well that it maintains throughout the rest of the series. And I mean,
and
listen,
the score as well. The score.
Underrated. Yeah, I think that's underrated. That's the underrated part we don't talk about. Yeah, the score is insane.
The music in this series has been extremely well done too. You know, something that somebody that I watch, his name is John Campy. He's a great person who talks about film and TV. Something I've heard him say is that the best music in a movie or a show is the music you don't even realize you're hearing as as the show is playing. And I wasn't even thinking about the music throughout these episodes until I started to like really focus my head on it. And it's like that speaks volumes to how good it is. Like it really sets the tone. And I just think they do a phenomenal job with the sound design of these shows as well, or of these 2 episodes as well so far.
Yeah, I have no complaints about this show so far. I think that honestly, like in recent, like, I mean, obviously it's a little bit recency bias, but out of all the series that we've reacted to so far, this has been one of the most well-rounded, and like it's really hitting everything so far. I have, like I said, you know, I freaking loved Got, so it's like it's up there with Got for me right now, and I'm curious. And like now we're watching House of the Dragon and this, so it's like I'm watching these 2 titans battle it out. I'm like, damn, they both got me like, like I don't know which one's better so far.
I really like that we're getting those 2 going forward. And also about the sword, I have a couple questions. Obviously, guys, don't put spoilers in the comments down below. Well, if we have a moderator by now, he will be removing the comments, so don't do it. It would be greatly appreciated. Of course, you can answer questions if you feel like you can without spoilers. You can provide context if you feel like you can without spoilers, but no spoilers. Don't reveal things that are going to happen or people we're going to see later on that we're not aware about. Stuff like that. Don't bring that up. But
yeah.
What I will say is I'm wondering, is there something special about this kid? Is there something in his blood that makes it special? But also, is it something related to we saw him get like cut by the orc, and they kind of made a point to point that out. So is it something to do with the orcs, like the orc cutting him? Now he has like evil in his blood, and that's what can like trigger the sword. I want to know more about, like, is there something special about the kid? Is it the orcs cut to him, or is it both, or like how is it connected to the sword? Because that's a good point.
That's a good point. Because is there something special about it? Because his blood was drawn to it. So is it just drawn to blood, or is it more drawn to him? I mean, let's make a quick callback to actual Lord of the Rings. You know, the ring itself, the one ring to rule them all, didn't just really pick people necessarily. Like it typically like landed in the hands of people that were were able to succumb to its power, and were like, you know, almost like Sauron was like, this person is who I could take advantage of. So are we seeing that right now? Is this sword but what again, if the sword comes together, what happens? Is he gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the effect of having it?
Is Sauron did not think anybody could resist the ring.
Right.
So it wasn't more of a him choosing, but but that's to your point about the ring, is it wasn't typically like, you know, it wasn't necessarily choosing specific people, but it was definitely finding its way to people
that couldn't, like it didn't land in Gandalf's possession, who's someone that would have been like, I need to yeet, like I need to send this.
Sure. Yeah. People that would be less hesitant.
Does it like, what is the end goal of the sword, and what is this sword? Where was it found? What, like, dude, there's a lot to that we don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm still kind of confused on who has it. Like, who had it, I should say. Like, whose barn was that? Whose barn was that he found it in, and he was stomping around? Was it the butcher? Was it in the butcher's, you know, barn? Because it might have been his. Like, I don't know where.
We saw him find it under the floorboards, right? So is it connected to the orcs? Did they place it there? Like,
right. I don't know. There's a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Thank you guys again for being here. If you guys like what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more. And if you want to watch a full-length reaction to this other Lord of the Rings content, you can check that out on Patreon. The link is in the description. Zay, I know you have a Twitch.
I don't. Yes, I do. The Twitch will be linked down in the description below, guys. I am doing a charity stream all the way up until my 24-hour stream, which is going to be September 24th to the 25th. Come tune in, come say hi. You can, if you hop in the chat, there will be a button that will allow you to donate to the charity. Charity of choice is the JDRF. I am a type 1 diabetic, for people that didn't know that. So I've been one for about 11 years or so, or coming up on my 11th year of being one. So, yippee. So, if you feel like donating, feel free. If not, if you want to just stop by, say hi, let us know. If Cam's going to be on the 24-hour stream. Our friend Drew is. If you're from the channel, let us know. I mean, we'll be pretty deep into most of our series. So if we can talk about the series a little bit and stuff. If it's Rings of Power, no spoilers. So we're gonna talk about. We can talk about She-Hulk. We'll talk about She-Hulk because that's the only story that's not pre-written. But all jokes aside, guys, come say hi. It'd be a blast. I'd love to see you guys there. Even if you don't donate, it's awesome just to see the support. We've already raised $200. And I've only done a couple streams so far, so we'll see where we end up. But yeah, that's about it. Hope to see you guys there.
Yeah, definitely stop on by, guys. It would be really cool to see you there, and you get to see another side of us, how we play video games, and how we talk. How we talk just on a regular. So, when we're not talking about film and TV and whatnot. So, if you guys want to check that out, again, it would be greatly appreciated, and it would definitely be for a good cause. If you want to donate, if you don't want to donate, that's completely fine too. Just stopping by, showing support, definitely means a lot. But the link for that will be in the description. It's Defied Zay, his Twitch. You'll see that in the description. With that being said, thank you guys for being here. And thank you for the support. We'll see you guys on the next one. And peace.